Hello.
Are we on?
It's recording. Yeah.
Hello, welcome to our podcast, which we are finally getting around to doing.
After, I don't know how long has it been?
Probably about a year.
I think it's longer than a year. I don't think they'll be able to actually hear me speaking at the moment.
No.
I'll come in close.
You do your voice love completely.
Hello. Yeah. I hate
Look
listening
at
to
that
myself
big-
as well. Hello. I don't have an accent when I speak normally, and then when you hear yourself recorded back, I do.
Well, I think we've both got rather nasty accents. And it's an nasty accent, isn't it?
You've had a nasty accent.
No. I think we've both got bad accents, really. And that might go against us in people wanting to listen to this, because all the cool, so to speak, podcasts have people with nice voices in them.
Well, not the Gervais one.
They're comical, aren't they? But anyway, we digress. We've
run out of ideas already, to be honest.
What are our aims?
Our aims, just show everyone how much we hate everything.
That's an aim.
Yeah. We've got to spread a bit of cynicism throughout the world.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's an aim. But also,
we've got to avoid dead air.
To avoid dead air.
That's a crime.
Like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a mortal sin.
Yeah.
Jesus never gave any dead air.
No.
Couldn't shut that fucker up.
We'll have to swear.
Well, yeah, we're going to put it on YouTube. There's loads of swearing on YouTube.
Oh, yes, very.
For instance, cunt. Ooh. Should put a disclaimer at the start as well.
You know, we'll have to do that now you said that. I'm going to see how long I can go without swearing, on purpose. Just
okay.
Swearing normally. So
I'll counteract that by swearing lots.
Alright then.
Yeah.
So, our first aim is to promote cynicism.
Yeah.
In the world. Our second is to
make money. Oh, we don't know if stage 2. Stage 3 is profit.
Yeah, cynicism. Yeah. Stage 3, profit.
Profit.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it's all about.
There's going to be so many people, actually, so many. Whoever does watch this, if random people do watch this on YouTube, or whatever medium it is, it's going to be funny the amount of comments people saying, I hate you too.
Yeah.
I hate you so much already.
And then it'll start a race war, as is the way with YouTube videos.
Yeah, that's true. Saying that...
Because they'll go, well, at least they're not Muslim.
Here's it can be our first little digression. You just reminded me of something. I was watching earlier links from a popular music website, which I probably can't mention.
Okay, we're not making profit.
If I was to say I was browsing the MNE website.
What, the New Music Edition? Their website.
Yeah, their website.
Yeah, don't mention it.
I won't mention their website. Purely out of boredom, criticism's the best kind of flattery, isn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, there's a link to a popular band, the Foo Fighters.
Okay.
It's a recent gig.
And who's in them?
Oh, just some clowns from America. But the lead singer, Mr. David Grohl, or Grohl, however you pronounce it, sounded out someone in the crowd fighting.
Yeah.
And this was on YouTube, obviously, and he said it links to race. Someone in the comments section has put, I bet it was a black guy that was causing all the fights.
Right. And what did people say back to that?
Well, at the time, no one had commented on it, but I just thought, you never even saw the person. You never even saw what they looked like, and some
just arsehole.
Fucking some wanker.
You can resist.
Yeah, gets to voices racial slurs on it, but as you say, that probably could happen.
It descends. Oh, the other thing that happens on YouTube comments, you get some knobhead going, thumbs up if you blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah.
Or Chuck Norris would blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Or when there's say there's a video that's primarily got thumbs up for it, and maybe about 4 people have given it a thumbs down,
yeah.
And then there's 4 people are
linked to
stupid.
The theme.
Yeah. Or 4 people
so
don't like Chuck Norris.
Say it's a Star Wars video about Darth Vader. It was like 4 people went to the light side. Bollocks like that.
But anyway. So yeah,
so we're out.
Brushed aim 1 there. With
Aim 1 is to out twats like that. You know who you are.
Two is to out twats like that.
Okay, him too.
We've got cynicism, out to twats.
Criticize Facebook. That should be its own.
Or just social networking.
Social networking. Yeah.
So, cynicism, outed twats, criticising people. We'll go for 5, shall we? Making ourselves laugh. Because at the end of the day, if I wouldn't be doing this,
it's just for us. Yeah.
It's
just for us and the 3
selfish.
people who will listen to it.
Wow, 3. Wow.
That's already like 150% increase in listenership.
And 5. Number 5. Sorry, 5.
I mean, we're approaching 6 minutes, and
wow, that's more than I thought.
Nothing's happened yet.
Nothing's happened yet.
We're still introduced.
Talk
Talk about music.
all right then.
Yeah.
Talk about music.
We'll go for that. We've got to stick to these aims in any way.
These are brand new to us because we haven't decided on anything really yet.
No, we haven't even planned
the
this.
The fact that it's taken us over a year to even get to this point is
that's just more laziness.
Quite impressive.
That's not through lack of trying. Well, it is. But
yeah.
I don't mean we've tried to do it before and we've failed. We just haven't tried.
Well, this can link nicely into the fact that nothing is planned, in the fact that we don't even have a name for our podcasts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't have a name for our show or anything. Well, not really a show, but our sort of ramblings. We can't really name it something like the Danny Podcasts.
No, because that's just...
Have we even introduced ourselves yet?
No, we haven't.
We just said your name, but no one knows who we are.
Okay, I'm Dan, or Danny, whatever you want. He calls me Danny.
I call him Danny, but he calls himself Dan. Okay.
Alright, and this is Rich.
Yeah, my name's Richard, but no one calls me that at all. Not even
Except the job centre.
Except the job centre, but we'll get to them later. Oh, the irony. People are going to immediately think that we're just unemployed scum now that we've mentioned the job centre.
Yeah, I am. Just for the record.
Well, yeah, we are. But we'll get to that later. But yeah, my name's Richard, and we're both Yorkshire people, as you may have guessed by now. From different sides of the Yorkshire boundary. He's west, I'm east, but like Romeo and Juliet, we put that aside.
We found love.
Yeah.
And then we went and invaded Lancashire.
We did. And well,
wankers.
Danny invaded Lancashire first, actually, the night that I came over and sort of took the woman away first, didn't I? and then made my raid on the women, and then rejoiced with the men.
Then he came back for the goods.
Yeah, then I came back for the goods.
And he sailed off. Anyway, let's
so
move on.
Linked to that, we couldn't really call ourselves Danny and Rich, or Rich and Danny, because that sounds crap. And the only people who can do that are Adam and Joe, to be honest, aren't they? They're the only people who actually sound good with that.
We could name it something after our aims. But I forgot the Cynics Review.
When we listen to this, back to this, we'll have to kind of get those 5 aims as an actual list and work around them.
Come as a mission statement.
Yeah. But I don't know. 5 gold rings?
No. That sounds a bit gay.
That does sound a bit homoerotic, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, so there's a couple of things. Should I tell them the funny story about how we started this and it nearly didn't start because of my stupidity?
Well, first tell them about our technical studio we've got set up here.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sure they're dying to know.
Well,
how this quality is being
I'll tell
produced.
you how our studio looks. I am sat on a sofa, and Danny is also sat on the same sofa, and he's on the left side, and I'm on the right hand side. And in front
what colour
of us,
sofa is it, Rich?
Well, it's a bit of a lie, this sofa, because it has a throw on it, and the throw is red, but the actual sofa is sort of a light brown.
We're really flagging here, aren't we? Fucking hell.
But our technical knowledge and skill knows no bounds, I think, with this setup we've got in front of us. We both have our laptops on our knees, respective laptops.
Mm-hmm.
Get us with our fancy laptops.
I've got the sound desk on behind.
Yeah.
Which is the producer's notes.
The producer's notes, as we don't have a producer. That's right, producer notes, fancy.
Mm.
And
as long as you don't actually see what the notes are, then we can pretend they're really fancy.
Actually, we could post these online.
It's like, it's coming up to 10 minutes actually, and our notes say just entering the 10 minute. We should be.
Counting
no,
down
they
to 10
don't,
minutes now. Whoa, yeah.
Fucking hell, 10 minutes. That's gone quick. Still haven't
Has
done
actually-
anything yet.
No,
have we?
we still haven't done
Yeah.
anything. But
People have turned off by now anyway. It's just us. It's
no,
fine.
no, yeah, no one. Our 3 listeners have dropped down now to around about 2 or 1
Yeah,
maybe.
it'll just be us when we listen back to it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
the studio.
yeah, the studio.
So our microphone is from a Rock Band game.
Ooh, can you say that?
Rock Band TM.
Yeah, get the trademark in there.
Made by, what are they called? I want to say Cervix, but it's not Cervix.
Cervix?
Studios. It's something like that, isn't it? It's always got an X in it anyway. I'm going to stick with Cervix. Cervix
Labia
Studios.
Productions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Labia Productions.
Clit Technologies. Does that count as swearing?
Clit? No, that's
Yeah.
a medical term. It's like
Yeah,
anus.
Sure, all the gynecologists say
Penis.
to the, ooh, I'll just examine your clit. They'd say clitoris, wouldn't they?
Clitoris, yeah.
Not that I know. I'm just an amateur gynecologist. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Anyway, the microphone is taped with...
Is that a lever arch file it's taped to?
It is taped to a lever arch file, which is actually my first teaching file that I completed when I did my PGCE, which
Waste of time.
well,
Well, it wasn't, because you got a degree, but overall it's a waste of time.
the fact is that the file is now getting some use. It's filled with
It's propping up a
filled,
mic.
yeah, it's filled with irrelevant documents which no one ever cared about or looked at, which I've spent a lot of time doing. But there's another story. We'll save that for another time. But
Yeah, we'll save that for next week.
ooh, yeah,
More.
yeah.
Mm.
But the microphone is taped to the folder and directly in front of us. So if our sound levels continually change, it's because either I lean forward or I
Lean back.
talk
or
a bit
knocked it
louder.
over again.
Yeah, or oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're getting on. That's where we
What
started.
a segue
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Oh, am I doing it?
Yeah, you can tell.
Well,
us.
I was just innocently sat there, to be honest. I didn't know what had happened until it finished. But this twat, basically,
That's me.
yeah, it knocked over our studio.
Yeah, I suppose I did. I destroyed
It knocked
the
over
entire
a whole studio onto a glass of Ribena.
Yeah.
And then crapped himself because it would stay in the carpet. And we had to
Well-
get some mousse on it.
It's got many different fruit juices in Ribena, and they're all quite red. And I was fearing that it was going to stain the not wonderful but whitish carpet, whitey brown
You're just
carpet.
fearing the wrath of a woman, really.
I am because
Yeah.
you don't want to make a mess in your flat when your girlfriend comes back in.
Especially if she finds you covered in your own mess
Yeah.
when she comes in.
Yeah, it's good. I wasn't pouring Ribena all over you, and then all over myself.
You poured it over my sock.
I did. I ruined 2 perfectly good socks, but at least your feet will smell sweet.
Yeah.
every cloud.
Okay.
So yeah, so
So that's that.
despite that, that minor hitch, we got our studio back in working order by switching sofas and propping the folder back up again, and
But slightly more open this time.
but slightly more open, giving the sort of the stand a bit more.
A greater surface.
I guess, but yeah, the
Yeah.
other scientists.
Yeah.
So that's a bit about who we are and what we're doing.
It's taken nearly 15 minutes, but whatever. I mean, I was thinking maybe these would be half-hour episodes, but fuck it, we'll just keep going.
No, well,
We'll just go until we've said everything that
we're not.
we'd
Well,
have.
we're not
Which
exactly,
we
we're not exactly
did
doing this
10
on,
minutes ago.
on Pro Tools, are we?
No.
But
I'd just like to say, if you are bored at this point, this is just the first one.
yeah,
It probably will get better.
it probably will. We've got